Go straight to Asantehene. Yesterday, okay, was the final burial of Asantehene. And then something really did happen, because if you're looking on social media, it was like Ken was sitting on the baby Akufo-Addo, Baumia, Mama Obia Titini baby sir. So there were questions. So okay, did King Japan really met your friend is 2482 and pay and or maybe release a video to that effect. Now I'll be putting certain few things on the screens for you, because Ken actually had this to say. A bro posted picture, and some of the conversations according to him and a penny posting he had with Otunfo-Osei-Tutu. Let me be very frank with you. Osha Hawa King Japan Otunfo in the first one. You could see clearly say even Otunfo has a fine spot, and I say he has perhaps the idea said this man is somebody who can literally lead a country and change the status quo of this particular country. Now, King Japan can say be because a bro posty there were some few things which actually came with it that NCB two screens for you to know exactly what really went on, and also the way forward in terms of King Japan, the way forward in terms of the relationship with Otunfo-Osei-Tutu, because for long Otunfo-Osei-Tutu Asantehene, he's been regarded Nipa or regarded as the darling son Baumia. But now, Otunfo wants to open arms to every person, including Honorable Kennedy Akompre in Japan. If the nation is not seeing it, Otunfo is seeing something else. Now, I say my wife, Ken posted the pictures together with this particular sack. So let's even read it on the screens. I say, in some Ken Troy, and they say, my wife at Real Christian Japan, and I were deeply honored to be at the Manhyia Palace in Ashanti region yesterday, joining Asantehene in bidding a final farewell to the late Asantehene Nana Konadu Iadom III. Together, we paid our respects and offered our heartfelt condolences to His Royal Majesty the Asantehene Otunfo-Osei-Tutu II, the entire Asante or Ashanti Kingdom. It was a solemn and powerful ceremony, rich with our cherished culture and tradition. Amidst the sobriety of the occasion, it was also a moment to reconnect with old colleagues and the warm and resilient people of the region. Demifedwe Nanahema, may your soul rest in eternal peace. So, King Japan Asia Asantehene, he had this to post. Say yes, indeed, I met Asantehene, but then also Monsieur Asantehene, Muse Asantehene, Akoye Ohima or Wokrunumwa, or you be just say people really respect and revere her a lot. I know it's in the Ken, and in the same way, Ebetuja. Now, far from that, to on the campaign coordinator back who happened to be ex-president Akufo-Addo, on one cousin, on this be posted reacting, and I said just appending what King Japan was saying. I say when sorrow drums, Ken works with his people by Kweku Amo Dati Eskil. So you read her. I say at Manhyia Palace, the heart of the Asante Kingdom, grief carried the air as the Adowa drums beat a solemn rhythm of mourning. Draped in Kuntunkuni, King Japan, Kennedy Ohene Japan entered the palace grounds with a sober guides, setting aside the noise of politics to stand simply as a son of the land. By his side was his wife, Miss Christina Agyapong, and members of his team, not as campaigners but as mourners, sharing in Asantehene's loss. Osanso 12 said, before Otunfo-Osei-Tutu II, Ken bowed not with speeches but with presence, embodying reverence for culture and dignity of tradition. From the golden stool to the humblest villager, all saw in him not merely a politician but a unifier. A man who honors his roots and respects every soul, great or small, in the moment as though the ancestors themselves respect their blessing. Ken's humanity revealed the essence of true leadership. He was not defined by ambition, but by empathy, not by power, but by his willingness to pause, to mourn, and to work with his people through grief. In his tears, Kennedy Ohene Japan became more than a public figure. He stood as a servant of tradition, a lover of the people, and a leader destined of tomorrow. So this is one of the things omu post here about Kennedy on Agyapong. You could see clearly here say people are saying say indeed indeed whatever that went on, no, I was so who say at the end of the day, no, it is something that just say, Osha, now, in regards to whatever is going on to, we are learning said the wife of Kennedy Akompre Queen Japan is also stepping up her game because now she's actually not actually though, she's really engaging with party faithfuls, with people moving from constituency to constituency. For those of you who don't know, King Japan or Asantehene, so she knows exactly where to hit, the language that she has to speak to reconnect with the people. Yes. And Menoka say, it has been announced that she is going on a tour. Now, let's put this particular thing on the screens for you to know exactly what is really happening in the camp of Madame Christiane Agyapong. We'll share on the screens, or say, tomorrow I engage with my fellow women in the Ashanti region. As a mother, I understand the value of jobs of our youth and families. I've always supported my husband, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, in his drive for massive job creation. Let's connect and shape a better future together. Into maybe Mrs. Christiane Agyapong be share this particular delegates. I have some three constituency ladies delegates, and I just say Miss Christiane Agyapong will be meeting them. So clearly, the campaign is heated. The campaign is heated. I just said we can really say on authority say there is indeed a lot akoswa enyensem kitwa. But before then, let us know your message and I say what you think about all of this. Now, once again, you try home niembra yeba us because we have a lot more to discuss on this platform.
The biggest challenge facing Ghana now unemployment.
Yeah.
And for somebody like Kennedy Agyapong, he's been big on unemployment and the fact that that he can create jobs for the teeming Ghanaian youth, including party delegates. Yeah, also in his personal life, he's created jobs. And say onya the resources of the state, he can do more of those easily.
And you'll be no yet businessman. Ujitum.
Yes.
Ubu oho ope business. Ubu oho ope bibu fufro.
Yes.
Ubu oho ope law. Ubu oho ope broadcasting. Esa o hwe nipa no modern bowo ejuma
ne
field or to say we obi say ejuma ya wo ye. Wajidimpa hwe nwuma ya to bomra ni kwa nwum na ehu meti onyia na menka me yasa ya je kosi wa bin was ejuma awu ye na se okope di brebia obi si obi mfa nipa wa ejuma mu ntino obi ntime nya dabi o field na wo mu no o modern bo na se ahwe so obi abi ejuma fine ono so ne de no but I no che say no ntinu o chen obi. So now Osha Nema said the Niswadi who I'll be to me a cotton shiny and near mark or the two jar. And then this is for AAP. Sa gold in some of the so seedy no to oil. Bank of Ghana and Kasabeja Tum say sa gold for a reserve
oil program
and no true Nama CD no Ejina say. Well, I'm deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. So Omnum Kutes Kanu. The tax reform or the buy saying in fact NDC some be sheba o mi ni so ade hu the two dwa University of any manifesto numa on be yade so enti now hwe ni so ade hu for the a party hwe a juma okoye 2013 petition ni bosoming or 8 months no or face chachuchi kata ni NDC lawyers. I say don't get your so who has a messy. Every man calculator and all year 2 times 3 is equal to 4 divided by 4. Huh? And yes, I'm getting but me and Dina said in so 8 months capture the imagination of the whole country. That shows dedication to the party.
But he was going to be the eventual beneficiary if the case had gone well for them. Some could be a vice president.
But he was there for the party. Anambwa. He was there for the party, not in his personal capacity. na wohwɛ ne party suma wasum party ya sɛ meka sɛ mekam wa ɔde aboa party for from polling station up to national from 2018 yenya sorry ha ono me tuni ho but party for no any polling station for omo kwani akoto omo ba moab ba me ade ma constituency executives, regional executives, national executives for it's on record inti u hwen moa ne small their soon party we ni free mind ko o say look moto abama me appointment president who appointments be me be no equal say 10 obi a benya 10
conference we have 10 appointments